And we're on across all platforms, from Twitch to YouTube. Here we go. Hop the Bible do bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each plan you brought tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Welcome to episode 345. 345. Yes, indeed. So, how are you doing? This is the JiveStream, or indeed, at the moment, it is still the Sofa Stream. Welcome to our lounge, where people come in and out, make things, cook. Who knows? We may not be here very long, but it's small and bijou, but we're having fun. Tonight you have the Sofa Duo, me and Vince, maybe Ken, maybe Pete, maybe John, maybe Al, maybe all of them, who knows? Maybe none, it depends what's going on in the rest of the house. What we could have done is created a whole new thing and just left the cameras on all the time and done a whole Jive Aces Big Brother for the whole time we've been here. But I think it might put you off us, if you see what I mean. So, if you've got any requests, let us know. Otherwise, we've got quite a few to get through ourselves. Meanwhile, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yeah. All right then. Everyone's saying hello. Hello to the Sofa Duos, is Janice. Hello, pair of aces. Hey. Always have an ace in the hole. Anthony Russo and Kiona saying, oh, that food today looks so yummy. Oh, yes, you saw that, yeah? Yeah, we're going to do a song about that later. It fits into a request we found.
You've been showing off our amazing lunch, have you?
Oh, I think so. Was it lunch? I can't remember now. Yesterday's paella, Grazia's paella from yesterday.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. And what we got on Facebook. So that's who's saying things on YouTube. Refresh Facebook. And hopefully Facebook's going to stay on for a while. If it does disappear like it did the other night, please come. Oh, Tony Rappaport is asking for Slow Down by Larry Williams.
Okay.
Make a note of that.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll get a note of all
Slow
of
Down,
things.
like Larry Williams. I think we did another Larry Williams one as well. Good evening, Jive streamers. Hi, guys, watching from Hayward, Lancashire, says Tony Dino Corrigan. Jackie Clark, looks like it. I don't know what it means. They're all talking to each other as well. I never know. Here we go. And happy National Tortilla Chip Day in the US, says Michael Brand. London Yodeler says hi, chicken. And hi, Ian and Vince. Rose says hello to Teresa and Michael, all saying hello to each other. All right, lovely. So what are we going to start with?
Well, we want to put us on a positive note, don't we?
Yes.
Put everyone in a positive note.
Is this another Jane Narramore request?
I think it was a while back.
We have so many Jane Narramore requests, but that's because we do them because she's gentle on us, so some of her requests we already know, and also they're within our genre, so and we know them in our heads, even if we've never played them, so we can more easily do it. Except for one that we may try to do tonight, which I didn't know at all actually, even though I know the artist very well. Which alludes also to the connection to Grazia being in the kitchen.
Oh yes.
All right, here we go. So accentuate the positive for Jane Narramore, who's obviously going to have a bit of a once around.
You going for the same sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Give it a nice swing. Oh, that's going to be too hot to drink now. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum. Or else pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looks so dark? You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Yeah. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looked so dark? You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Do not mess with Mr. In Between. No, no. Do not mess with Mr. In Between. Nice little piano bits on the end there. All right then.
I kind of did the bit you normally do, didn't I?
Exactly, yeah. I'm sure that Darren Sumner's dancing because he's saying hello from Calgary Zoo where they're having a picnic. You're allowed to have picnics over there? Oh, I wish I was over there. All right then. And Darren likes to dance to accentuate the positive. Jane Narramore is making a justified, a valid excuse, which is not just her, it's her husband Derek too, because they're both watching obviously on the same account. So they're both asking for songs. So if we divide them up between you, so if we do a couple of requests for Jane Narramore, they're not just for Jane, they're for husband Derek too, sitting opposite us on their sofa. Rosa sent a sticker. Yeah, she sent a Baba Papa. Thank you very much. It's a pair. It's a pair of Baba Papas. Like and share. Alex would like you all to like and share, please. How about the Tomorrow's World theme tuned by Johnny Dankworth for Boogie? Did Johnny Dankworth do the Tomorrow's World theme?
No, I never knew that.
Well, we met.
But it was.
We actually met Johnny Dankworth and
we did, didn't we?
Cleo Lane, and we play at their gaff. We play at their place quite often at the stables.
That's right.
Very nice venue.
Where was that? At the festival hall we met them.
Yeah, we met them with Chick Corea.
Oh yeah.
We went to see Chick Corea, and they were there seeing Chick Corea as well, and we all had a chat.
Yeah, because he invited us backstage, and they were both there. It was nice.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, and then I think we may have seen her again, but then we met also their daughter Jackie years ago. I think at the
Cork. No.
Derry Jazz Festival. Derry Jazz Festival. And Alec Dankworth as well. Yeah, he was playing with Van Morrison. It's a small world for musicians. We meet each other all over the place. All right then. Request for a song which would be great for Ken in the future. Slap That Bass. Anthony says. Slap that bass as in the Fred Astaire song. Actually, surprisingly, doesn't have a lot of slap bass in it, but yeah, good song. Slap that bass, doo-ba-doo-doo-doo, slap that bass. All right. What we got next?
Right, well, I'm just updating this.
I'm going to have my coffee, I'm going to have my tea.
While you do
While
that.
I'm looking to see who's here. I'll take the top off. Because it's really hot on the outside, and as well as being bigger on the inside, it's hotter on the inside. It stays warm on the inside as well. So what else? Who's saying what?
I'm just saying about that.
Jack Savage. Hey guys, I'm back. Long time no see. Hope you guys are all healthy. Yes, spiffing. Thank you much. Doing very well. Very good. Thank you. What were you going to say, Vince?
Oh no, it was just a comment on that tea. On that, once I was looking at your cup earlier, and I noticed it's really heavy. So is it like a thermos cup?
It's not thermal, I don't think, but it's just
seems
quite
to have like
thick.
a heavy ceramic.
It's ceramic.
Because it's quite
ceramic.
Wide. And
so it really stays. It's quite hot on the outside.
Double layers.
Is it like a thermos? Like double glazing.
So it's double.
So it's, all right, yeah.
Double layers.
It's like replacement. It's like secondary glazing as opposed to replacement windows for those double glazing salesmen out there.
So does it keep it warm enough throughout the stream? That's my next question. Does it last the whole stream?
That's why often I have it before,
right,
so that it's about good temperature when I go to drink it. At the moment, it's actually hot, too hot to handle.
Oh wow,
too hot to handle and hot from the inside. Request from Jack Savage. How about Randy Newman? You've got a friend in me. Don't actually know it. I mean, I know vaguely of it. It's a bit out of our genre, but we can always have a listen and see if it works. I'll have to have a listen. Not one I know. Always open for learning new things, though. Some people nowadays are putting stuff on there all the time. David Baruch is watching. Lord Baruch.
Oh, wow.
Me lords.
Been a while.
Lord and Lady Baruch, one would assume.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be out doing shopping this time of the night. What we got else? There we go. Well, there you go. I think that's pretty much. Request, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing, Janice Walton. Ooh. We would, but we literally did it yesterday or the day before. Can't remember which one. Past couple of days we did it. But we can do it again. Yeah. Someone requested it then as well. All right. So, what are we going to do next? What we got? Oh, Austin Mumbai requested Loving Life. Ooh. See if we can do that, just the two of us. Remember, if you're feeling a bit lonely because it's just the two of us, after the show is finished, go on YouTube channel and watch the music video for Loving Life and share that.
Is that his name? Austin Mumbai, not Austin in Mumbai? That's how it comes up, Austin Mumbai.
Always says comes up Austin Mumbai, so.
It's Austin Lobo in Mumbai.
Oh, what Vince has got there is Austin Mumbai.
Well, I copied it off the comments.
If it's Austin Lobo. That's true, yeah.
Maybe he can.
I'm more used to Bollywood than Mumbled.
If he's on, he
do they
can
still call it Bollywood?
Clarify that.
Then. It's very late there, so I don't know if he's on. I can't see him. Might not be on, but we'll do it for him anyway. He can watch it. He maybe watch it afterwards because being in India, it's probably 4 a.m.
What about?
Sometimes they do though.
What about the singers? What about the singers in?
Yeah, Forecast maybe
yeah,
watching.
Yeah, Forecast about.
We can do it for Forecast as well. Joy Ball says, "Don't mean a thing." 3 days ago, there you go. And you Joy Ball, so named because she's on the ball. Dave Bruce said, I saw Vince the other day on Comedy Central on my telly box. Yeah, someone else said that. Every now and then it's on. It's when we were at Glastonbury, which for the Americans is like our Burning Man. It's like it's the biggest rock festival in, well, Europe probably. And we were playing on there, and they just it's. Most of you know, but anyway, they just give you their own keyboard. You don't do a sound check. You run on stage. You play their keyboard, their scissor stand for the keyboard, and we went on, and it got caught on video. And we're playing away, and we're used to this. And Vince is used to us messing around with him. The keyboard crashed while he's playing. It went down, and luckily it stayed plugged in because he'd taped it up, and he just carried on playing. We carried on, and. It was a true hero, true trooper. Just carry on regardless. But it's on quite a few of those beadle about type comedy, because it went viral in Thailand, the video of it and stuff. So, yeah, it was probably that was on. Yeah, Anthony says, great video for Loving Life. If you haven't seen the video for Loving Life, or even if you had, check it out after the show. Because it'll probably be, then you got the whole band and all the visuals. It's beautiful, and it's filmed in Hackney, East London area. There we go.
All right.
Give us some sort of... The sun is shining as I step down the street. I got a smile for everyone that I meet. It wouldn't matter if it should rain. Whatever the weather, I feel the same. The moon is shining up in the night sky. I smile at him and he winks with his eye. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. No special reason for this mood, just smile instead of frown. A simple change of attitude and nothing gets me down. The view is stunning as I go for a drive. Sounds like a cliche, but I'm glad I'm alive. While some may say everything's bad, I beg to differ, there's joy to be had. This world is really a beautiful place. That's why I'm wearing a smile on my face. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me, yeah. No special reason for this mood, just smile instead of frown. Simple change of attitude and nothing gets me down. The view is stunning as I go for a drive. Sounds like a cliche, but I'm glad I'm alive. While some may say everything's bad, I beg to differ, there's joy to be had. This world is really a beautiful place. That's why I'm wearing a smile on my face. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. I'm loving life and life's loving me. I'm loving life and life's loving me. It's just a simple philosophy. I'm loving life and life's loving me. I'm loving life and life's loving me. I'm loving life and life's loving me. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. Loving life and life's loving me. Shabba-ba-doo-doo-doo-da. Yeah.
Nice.
Loving life.
Very nice.
Oh, my Facebook's just come on all loud. All right, then someone says Tio says greetings from Italy.
Ah,
Ciao, Tio. Oh, which is London Yoda saying the same thing. Teresa saying request got you under my skin. We'll have to do that one, work that one out in the next couple of days. Oh, Anthony Russo saying, how about a reprise of Comes Love? We can do that one again. Teresa saying it on both platforms that I've got here. Really going for it. So, a few requests on here, we'll have to go through them. Anthony saying, just about every song the Aces write is always so positive and happy. It's easy to see why a doctor recommended them to a patient. They're great therapy. Yeah, well, more than one patient, about 100 patients or something. The doctor in Seattle recommended these Bring Me Sunshine video. Speaking of which, it's pretty soon, as we're going to March. I have to check what day it is. It's the 10th anniversary of Bring Me Sunshine being online. So, boys and girls, we want your help in working out what we're going to do as a big celebration of it. Maybe a big everybody shares it for a whole day. Shares it, sends it to all their friends, upsets people, sends it to your enemies and make them your friends. Nothing, make everybody happy. All right, Ploppy's loving it apparently, having a dance, says Trisha. All right, so what we got next?
Well, we got that one we were going to do. If you think you're ready for it.
All right.
If
well,
you're not ready, we can always
there's a lot of people asking for it.
Save it for tomorrow.
I mean, let's save it for tomorrow.
I think so, yeah.
We're running out of time in case the guys turn up. They're not here at the moment, but
yeah,
we'll see whether they come or not. So, String of Pearls? No, the song, but not.
What?
It's an instrumental. We definitely couldn't do it as two of us.
Did you say there was a boogie challenge? Was there some theme or something you read?
Oh, maybe. Can't remember now.
No.
Forgotten.
Never
Joy
mind.
Ball? Who asked for it? Did someone ask for a boogie challenge? I don't know. I was busy enjoying my tea.
Yeah.
Susie Fluke.
In which case, we can always go on to the next one on our list, which was...
Refreshing a lot. Might have lost Facebook.
Oh.
Oh, it looks all right. Seems to be all right.
We've got it solid.
It hasn't gone off and on again. Maybe that's it. Facebook's having trouble and they keep turning themselves off and on.
I did find a setting which stops it turning off if it loses the feed due to bad internet. It shouldn't cut off. It should just buffer until it...
Oh, Alex is saying he found something. A what? A setting. So that he can set it like that and then it may slow down or something happens because of bad internet, but it shouldn't actually cut off. It'll just freeze and buffer. So, circle of doom and all that. But at least that's better than cutting off and then getting lost. All right then. It could have been the soundtrack from the video, the last track. Oh, thank you very much.
No, someone said Tomorrow's World, didn't they?
Oh yes, he said Stuart Jarrell, Dankworth's Tomorrow's World Boogie. Do you know it? I don't think now.
No, that would take a bit of listening to because I used to watch it every time when I was
Tomorrow's World.
when I was a kid. But
What was his name?
that's
Raymond.
A long time ago. I don't think I've heard it since.
Was his name Raymond?
Can't remember.
Tomorrow's World. Yeah. Or am I getting muddled up with how? No. Tomorrow's World. Yeah, Tomorrow's World was pretty brilliant. Had some pretty amazing things. Anthony's saying freezing again. Is that you're saying cold? Oh no, YouTube's stuttering. YouTube's stuttering. The entire internet is broken. Oh, I don't know. They're having trouble, aren't they? All right, so we're going to do I'm in the Mood for Love for fun.
I think so.
Without Keeley. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars above me. So is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think whether this little dream might fade? We put our hearts together, now we're one. I'm not afraid, and if there's a cloud above, and if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. Simply, baby. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Gee, is it any wonder I'm in the mood? Oh, I stop to think of whether this little dream might fade. We put our hearts together, now we're a one. I'm not afraid, and if there's a cloud above, and if it should rain, we'll let it. But for the night, forget it. I'm in the mood for love, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah. Why stop to think of whether this little dream might fade? We put our hearts together, now we are one. I'm not afraid, and if there's a cloud above, and if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. 'Cause I'm in the mood for Do-ba-do-do-do-do-down. Are you in the mood for love? I hope so. Love is a many splendid thing. Oh, someone wanted Love Makes the World Go Round, isn't it?
Oh.
Steve Frost, perhaps you should do the stutter rap. If you did it while Facebook's having a fit, we'd never know the difference. There you go. Very true. Raymond Baxter, who was a former Spitfire pilot, apparently, according to Paul Scarborough.
Oh,
I have
lovely.
his autobiography, he says. There you go. I didn't know that. Raymond Baxter from Tomorrow's World. Raymond Baxter did Tomorrow's World, says George Pratt, first of all. And then Paul Scarborough is saying he was a former Spitfire pilot. Years ago, we met a load of Spitfire pilots, Hurricane pilots as well, when we released White Cliffs of Dover for the Royal British Legion. And it was the celebration of the anniversary of the Battle of Britain. Oh, they were amazing. Unfortunately, there's not that many of the few left. I assume, is Raymond Baxter still around? He must be getting on a bit. Streaming freezes every few seconds. I'm sorry. Freezing bad now, guys. You're both frozen. I don't know. There we go. Gunhild Carling's come on as well. She's not getting frozen. We'll have to work it out. Is anyone using the blooming internet? Stop it! Maybe it's next door. Linda Lil Rhonda Lee says, sounding great. Ian and Vince.
Thank you.
Hi, Roy and Melinda. Freezing bad now. Oh, it's the same one I'm reading. All right, another request. LOVE. Oh, Teresa, you're always asking for LOVE, but it's a lovely song, isn't it? Fair enough. Mine's freezing as well. All right. Don't think there's much we can do about it, but there you go. Huh? What can we do about it? Is it because it's being used next door or something, or someone's downloading?
It's just the upload speed is so lame that it's just not up to the task.
All right. What about if we used less platforms? No difference.
All right, well.
Anthony saying, Alex, it's getting futile, keeps freezing. Don't know what to say, guys. Don't know what to do about it. It just seems to be the internet's gone funny.
I guess
It's gone from watchable to unwatchable.
I guess we'll have to soldier on.
Yeah. Reception's completely okay for me in Galway City on the west coast of Ireland. That's weird. Paul Campbell saying that reception's okay in Galway and the west coast of Ireland. Oh, we love Galway. We often haven't been to Galway for ages. We often do our outside event. In the summer, we did an outside event right in the centre of town, all the swing dancers. Oh, it's fantastic. And we played a club there. I can't remember what it was called. What was it called? Well-known music club in Galway. Anyway.
I don't remember the name, but it was nice. All that old wood. And
Yeah. All right, then should we do cheek to cheek and see if the guys turn up?
Yep.
Let's see if I can find the words. Not too fast, not too slow. There we go, cheek to cheek.
Let me just get it in my head before I start.
Fred Astaire. It's an Irving Berlin song. I think Fred Astaire had the first hit or made it well known. And of course, most recently, Tony Bennett with Lady Gaga. So even young people know it. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.